when it comes to electric, they want to have one, to say they've gone electric and everything else, but they want it to behave like their petrol car. So they want to take it to a station and, to put fuel in, electricity, and within 2 minutes you've driven out.
Yeah.
But that's not how it works, is it?
It's not.
You have to buy into the change. It's like you said, they behave completely differently. Thus, you must change the way you run your life in order to facilitate the vehicle.
Yeah, 100%. If I said, where's the nearest petrol station to here, you'd probably be able to list about 3 within a few kilometres.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest EV charge point? I don't know. Maybe at a petrol station or a shopping mall. You'd have a guess. So the infrastructure's been built over, let's say, 50, 60 years. You know where to go and fill up your car. Then you look at the investment that's previously gone into that. That's been billions over many, many years. Now there's the supply and demand, or say demand of EVs, with a weaker supply chain of vehicles coming into the country. You've then got a lot of private sector companies that want to invest in EV infrastructure. But then you've got the public sector as well that are almost seen as the enablers, definitely, but they're the ones that should be investing, as they say have traditionally to allow the fuel stations, petrol stations. Who pays for it?
Yeah.
Is it the landlord? Should it be DEWA? Is it private sector? Is it public sector? You're talking billions that would need to be invested over a very short amount of time. That raises a lot more questions because it's capital intensive as opposed to an OPEX type of initiative. So there's quite a few nuances of problems. And when I built One Moto, we did it in a modular way, from the vehicles, from the management of the way the teams operate, and internationally how we expand. It's how do we build a business that isn't reliant upon third-party involvement as much as possible. So you have your certifications, but then now we've got that over 13 countries, then it's just an admin process. So that will always be there. But how can we, if we had to rely on charging infrastructure like you do with cars to be built, we wouldn't be selling any vehicles.
No, yes,
so how can we build with the technology that's available, with the future proofing as much as you can, the awareness of batteries get smaller, bigger, motors get bigger, more powerful. How can we then adapt and adopt the best technology to avoid the friction